Good morning, it's Tony Hayes from Paranormal Investigation UK, and today we're looking at a piece of footage from the Cheshire investigation dated the 30th of the 12th, 2020. Today's date is the 17th of January. We're a couple of weeks behind catching up with this particular investigation, mainly due to the sheer number of captures that the building is producing, up to 6 or 7 a day. We can really only process between 3 and 4 per day. So the repercussions of that is we've got a bit of a deadline, a backlog of evidence to review. So this particular one timed it just almost 20 past 9 on the 30th, which is if I remember right, I think it's a Wednesday. 30th. Yeah, it's a Wednesday. Just coming up to 20 past 9 on the Wednesday night. This is what we call the window cam. It's in the main office, but because of some of the captures, I've been a little bit suspicious about some form of human interaction, in other words fraud. So I've got a camera here which looks after the back of the rear of the building, and there's one at the front that looks after the front of the building, both sat in the windows inside the main office. I remember this piece of footage coming in. So this is one of 3 cameras that are in the main office, yet there's a loud bang, only this particular camera picks it up. It's not something outside, it's something inside, and it's quite loud. Why any of the others haven't picked it up, I have no idea. So let's get straight into this, see where it takes us. Second. One of the things we do, how this works, is that the business owner sends us the piece of footage, normally during the morning. I have a quick review of these on a set of Bluetooth headphones. Have a look, have a listen. If there's anything that jumps out that I can get the owner to do, I'll say so. So for this particular one, I would have asked him to go around and try to locate something that's fell over, that type of thing. We've never been able to actually find out any rational reason for these unusual bangs and raps and knocks. So I'm just going to loop that back into it to see. In fact, I'm going to go for the first one first, because they do sound slightly different. There we go. Just going to put it into average. Difficult to know what that is. I'm going to screenshot the frequency anyway. The spread of frequencies, let's just shut it off a minute. The spread of frequency is quite wide. Okay, let's just see. Call it back one. It's similar. This side, this is what unusual one, is one of two again. It was one of two. That was the first one. Now this is strange. At 06:51 in the morning, there were two. This is in the entry room, which is on the other side of the building. Two bangs. That's the first one. That's the second one. So 15 hours later, it does it again, but this time near the window cam. That's the first one there. That is incredibly similar to this. We've got this first peak of frequency around about 150 hertz. It's a little bit lower side. It's impossible to get an exact. It's not like a fingerprint. It's the configuration of the audio. Then we've got this second peak of frequency between 2 and say 450. That is incredibly similar. Okay, let's look at the second one. So catching pattern there, not before. There we go. That's got very little resonance or reverberation involved at all. Very solid, no side fill frequency. A little bit of vibration. You can actually hear the vibration. That's on 3 peaks, and it's right in rap territory. This 500 to 1000 hertz. Just stop that a second. Last year we had them like these little peak. Either 5 to 800, 800 to 1000, that type of little towers of frequency. These got 3 here. It's quite unusual because we haven't got a rational reason for this. It seems to be followed by 2. No, certainly, so if we looked at that's the second one. Let's just bring that wrap up. It's sort of in this territory. I'm looking for similarities, similar to what we had last year. Common occurrences, different times, and different rooms, which is certainly what we've got in here. This is the empty room. The first bang is very closely matched to that. The second bang, completely different to the first one. Likewise with that. This is a little bit different. So I'm not entirely certain what is going on there. But if you listen to him in context, you know what is actually happening here. Sounds like almost metallic-y sounded the first one, such as wood and a pipe, that type of thing. And then there's this very solid second rap. Almost get it like you're putting a beaker down onto wood, like this. Sounds like wood and wood, the second one. Right, okay. What I'm going to do now is turn the volume up. Let's just we need to review the rest of the footage. I presume there's not going to be anything to be seen. Go back there. Be ready. This is going to get suddenly quite loud. So just, if you've got headphones, just take them off for a second. This is the actual window of the room. There's another knot there, very, very low. Yeah, it's just about see it there. It's just there. Yeah, very difficult. It's so low in volume. Hard to get a fix on that. In fact, it could have come from any part of the hallway, even onto the landing area, if it's loud enough to travel. Very difficult to get a fix on that. I'll record that anyway. You know, another sound could be heard. Okay. I'm going to back up. Although in principle the building is empty. There's no guarantee that's not the case. That's why I'm just keeping an eye on the windows. I'm confident no one's in the main office, otherwise one of the cameras would have picked that up. Yeah, nothing else in there. So again, it's one of those strange captures that that the building produces, two distinct bangs, and we don't have an explanation for them. So, okay, it's just a question again. Recording the frequencies, it is similar to the one earlier on in the morning, and nothing else there. We can't say either way. So just a question of just recording that and seeing where that takes us. Okay, see you on the next video.